तो बच्चों आज मैं आपको दिखाना चाहता हूँ क्लास 12 की COD सेक्शन, जो कि कॉमर्स सेक्शन, उनकी मॉर्निंग असेंबली कैसी रही। बहुत अच्छी मॉर्निंग असेंबली है, लेकिन इनका एक सेकंड पार्ट है जो आपको डे आफ्टर टुमारो मिलेगा, क्योंकि कल बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशंस है क्लास 10th के लिए, तो इसलिए स्कूल में बच्चे नहीं आ सकते। लेकिन डे आफ्टर टुमारो दे आर गोइंग टू प्रेजेंट अ ब्यूटीफुल असेंबली वंस अगेन। सो कॉमर्स के बच्चों की असेंबली एक बार आप इंजॉय कीजिए।
Both are grateful to conduct today's morning assembly, as we are here to speak of the great Guru Tej Bahadur.
Let's refresh our morning with a beautiful thought, for which I would like to call Yash.
Guru Tegh Bahadur said that never forsake ones you swear to protect. Rather give up your head, sacrifice your life, but never your faith. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all.
I am Preet Saib hereby to tell you today's news headlines. Government start work to bring parties to long-term capital gains and tax. India and Europe agree to launch Trade and Technology Council to push strategic ties. Non-basmati rice exports grow by 109% since 2013 and 14. Agriculture Ministry to organize campaign next week to highlight achievement in farm sector. India's GDP likely to grow 7.5 PC in FY23. Thank you.
Guru Tegh Bahadur was the ninth of the 10th Guru who founded Sikh religions. His sacrifice and courage inspire us a lot. Now Jasmine is coming to tell more about him.
Good morning to all of you. Today I, Jasmine, is going to speak on Hind Chadar. This is a tribute to great Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji and ninth Guru of Sikhism, for whose great sacrifice the Sanatan Dharma would have probably been destroyed forever. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was born on 1st of April 1621. He was also known as Hindi Chadar, that means the shield of India, for whose great sacrifice Aurangzeb has issued the orders to Viceroy of Kashmir to forcefully convert the entire population of Kashmiri Pandits into his own religion. He could not stand the sight of any sacred threats or tilaks of any on his people. By fearing this, a large group of over 500 Kashmiri Pandits left for Anandpur Sahib to seek the help of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. They explained to Guruji their plight and the danger they were in. Guruji started to think for a solution. That is when Guru's 9-year-old son Govind Rai, who was later known as Guru Gobind Singh Ji, asked his father about the situation, to which Guruji replied, "Unless a holy man lays down his head for the sake of these Brahmins, there is no possibility of their escape from Mughal oppression." Young Gobind Rai replied, "Respected father, who else could be worthier for this than you?" Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji embraced his son and shed tears of joy and pride. He asked the Pandits to inform Aurangzeb that Brahmins would gladly accept his religion if Guru Tegh Bahadur converted first. They prepared to leave for Delhi, that would be his last journey on earth. Guruji said final goodbye to his family and appointed Guru Gobind Singh Ji as the next Guru. Those who accompanied Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji were Bhai Mati Das, Bhai Dyala and Bhai Sati Das. When Aurangzeb came to know of this, he issued orders to arrest Guruji. Aurangzeb asked Guruji why he was revered as such a Padsha and asked Guruji to perform a miracle to prove that he was such a Guruji reprimanded Aurangzeb for his cruelty and said, "Sanatana Dharma may not be my faith, but I may not believe in Veda or Brahmins, but I would fight for them to live with honor and practice their faith." He added, "Every ruler of world must pass away, but not the word of God." Guruji refused to perform any miracle and said, "For me, there is only one religion of God. Whoever belongs to it, be a Sanatana Dharmi or any faith, I own him and he owns me. I neither convert others by force nor submit to force to change my faith." This infuriated Aurangzeb and ordered Guruji to be forced to convert or to be killed. Guruji was kept in an iron cage and was starved for food. Right before eyes of him, Bhai Mati Das was tied between two pillars and he was sawn into two parts alive. Bhai Dyala was thrown alive in cauldron of boiling water and was killed. Bhai Sati Das was wrapped in cotton wool and was set on fire. Guruji took all these cruel acts without showing any anger or distress. On fateful day of 11th of November 1675, Guruji was placed in public view at a square known as Chandni Chowk. As Guruji prayed, he was beheaded by the executioner of Aurangzeb. Guruji's body was out in open and no one was allowed to go near them. There was a severe storm later that day and city was all darkened. By taking advantage of this, a Sikh named Bhai Jata carried Guruji's head and took it to Anandpur Sahib and placed it before Guruji's son and his widow Mata Gujri. On 16th November 1675, a funeral was constructed in Anandpur Sahib and Guruji was cremated by his son Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Never in recorded history has a leader of one religion ever sacrificed his own life in order to save another religion. I bow my head in reverence to brave Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji and express my sincere gratefulness towards him and all the gallant Sikhs who laid down their lives to protect Mother India, her people and her culture. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.
Describe him, but still we wish all of you could know about him. So Nawab is here to speak on a poem.
Morning everyone. I am Nawab Singh Olak of 12th D. आज मैं आपके सामने सिखों के 9वें गुरु श्री गुरु तेग बहादुर जी के ऊपर कविता सुनाने जा रहा हूँ। ये कहानी बड़ी पुरानी है, ये वीरों वाली वाणी है। ये शीश धरा पर धरा नहीं, शीश कटा पर झुका नहीं। जब औरंगजेब हिंदुस्तान आया था, जब उसने कश्मीरी पंडितों पर जबर जुल्म ढाया था, तब धर्म के लिए गुरु ने शीश कटाया था। गुरु तेग बहादुर हिंद की चादर, वो शीश धरा पर धरा नहीं, शीश कटा पर झुका नहीं। शीश कटा उन्होंने हिंदुस्तान का धर्म बचाया था, वहीं महान पुरुष श्री गुरु तेग बहादुर कहलाया था, श्री गुरु तेग बहादुर कहलाया था। धन्यवाद।
Have a nice day.